Okay. I think we are good here. All right. So after a brief break, back with some more Dank Souls. Hey, Magic. Hi, Gander. All right. So I played about 4 hours, streamed about 4 hours of Dark Souls a bit earlier. Oh my god, seriously, this thing lost connection. Come on, Loop Deck. I thought I fixed you. Alright, hold on. I'm rebooting my Loop Deck here. I can't I can't properly control the stream without it. Come on, Loop Deck. You can do it, buddy. So in part 8, a few hours ago, I beat Scorpionus Najka, the Prowling Magus, and the Congregation, and then beat the Duke's Dear Freya, the giant spooter boss. So did all that this afternoon, so up to 172 deaths. The death breakdown is 41 deaths to falls, 48 deaths to bosses, 72 combat deaths, a +1 to the bullshit death counter, so the bullshit deaths is up to 6 now. Now this isn't even... Why is this not even doing anything now? God, I hate Loop Deck so much. Why are you not working at all now? Alright, restart Loop Deck. Oh, this fucking thing. Come on. So let's see. I was considering at the end of last time this afternoon, an hour or so ago, where to explore now, because I'm still... I still have some parts that I have been to. Why is Loop Deck just not... Did this completely crash? What is going on here? Okay. Plug this in. Boot this. Why is this just not working at all? There we go. Now it launched. Alright. Is this still doing literally nothing? Oh my god. I don't know why this isn't working. Alright, hold on. I gotta... This might crash the stream. What I'm about to do. It might crash the stream, but... It's my nuclear option here. Stop Loop Deck. I need to log into my server and reboot the server that controls this stuff. Alright, start server. I don't know why this stopped working, but sometimes it does that. Okay. So server's booted. This, launch, this. Alright. Relaunch that. Hope for the best. I'm not sure if I'll even get Discord messages anymore. I was also having network issues at one point in the stream earlier today, where OBS disconnected briefly, but it didn't say that I dropped any frames or anything. Okay, well this is working now. Okay, so and then if I do this and refresh this. Okay, now that's working. Okay. And then I need to refresh the chat thing here. And then I need to send a test message, and of course Discord is way too big for my screen. Okay, I have one more thing that I need to reboot here. Okay, refresh this. It's very important that I be able to hear chat. Okay, there we go. All right, we're good. Good. Everything's working now. All right. It's not a Puri stream unless something is horribly broken. Okay. All right, so let's hop into it here. Normally things breaking wouldn't be a big deal, but I can't change scenes or start and pause the timer or add deaths or anything otherwise, so it's important that I get that to work. Alrighty, so now that that's all good, let's hop into it. So as far as places to explore further, I have killed 3 of the like big grand souls, whatever the great soul bosses. So I have Lost Sinner, Rotten, Soul of the Dark. Well, this is weird. So I picked up a soul after killing Freya. There was a thing on the ground that said I picked up. It's Soul of a Hero. It said like Grand Soul acquired or something. But the Soul of Freya is not that icon. So I don't know if that's a bug. Yeah, Great Soul Embraced. And it usually said that when I defeated something else. Okay, well that's a big Smooth and Silky Stone. So I haven't given a big Smooth and Silky Stone to the bird's nest nearby. Such mystical soul. Okay. So I think first things first is I want to go see what happens if I give that stone to the bird's nest. So I'm still thinking about how I can get through those black doors that say present the symbol of the king. Because those might be doors that you're not supposed to get through until like way later in the game. And considering I've beaten 3 of the big bad bosses at this point, you'd think now would be the time when I would be able to access stuff like that. So it feels like I'm either missing something. So smooth.
Yeah, silky smooth.
Okay, what is this then? Twinkling Titanite. Yo. Okay, so those give you really good Titanite for the... Okay, if I leave 2 of them then... Does it drop?
Not like that. No, you. Not at all.
So did I just waste one of them? Uh-oh. Okay. So they only want one at a time. Got it. So if these give me Twinkling Titanite for each one. Okay, Divine Blessing. Sure. I don't think I'm otherwise going to use these. Petra Dragon Bone. Okay, that's less good. I can leave the petrified something here too. I wonder if leaving the petrified thing here does something. Twinkling Titan. Okay, so the petrified something counted as a... I don't know if that was a bug or if that's how that interaction was supposed to work. Bolt Stone. Alright, hopefully that wasn't a huge mistake. Token of Spite. Okay, that gives you more invasions, which I don't want. No invasions, please. So I still have... I have 2 Fragrant Branches. I don't think there's any... areas left. Well, there's definitely some places left to use. A branch, but they're either for what obviously a trap or not helpful. Okay. So I haven't beaten these things yet, so there might be something you can get for killing those two, because they have just a shitload of HP. I also haven't checked. So I've talked to the people in here before. I haven't been back here since like the very beginning of the game, and there might be something around here. Like a symbol of the king, perhaps. So it looks like there's something over here. There's a little path, little overlook there. So this is the way back from somewhere. Like that. That almost looks like something. So we got some big footprints over here. I wonder if this is something. If this is like a secret boss. Hi. Sir. Put me down. Okay. Welcome to Dark Souls. I know, right? That was cutting it about as close as it can get. So a stone ring, which is this. Additional reduction of enemy poise. Okay, sure. Pine resin. So I don't know if this area was always available. But it appears that's all that was there was just big boy with the stone ring. And then the gold pine resin. So that's probably all that was. Which, hey, I'm not complaining. At least it's something. I got something out of it. Is that cat? Nice. So these things aren't attacking me, so I will leave them be, I guess. Because I think these are just programmed to run away from you in the intro to the game. Just a coin. I wonder if that's the symbol of the king. Because coins usually have symbols of kings on them. Temporarily boosts luck. Engraved image of a god, ancient time. Okay, so not that. Is that something? No. So this is a little area where you spawn in at the very beginning. So thinking of mysteries I've yet to solve in this, being able to open the king doors, the black king doors, is one of those mysteries. There's also the stone doors, the vertical stone doors. I've yet to be able to open those. After I beat the big spider boss earlier, I did get a key. I got this, the Brightstone key, opens the door to Brightstone Cove. So there's probably a door in that Spider Town area that I can now open that I couldn't before. There's also a locked door in the lower area of the Forest of Giants that gets me access to like the fire newt area, I guess, for lack of a better description. And I don't know if like maybe that cove key that I just got, maybe that actually opens up that. I'm not sure.
Still do you? You must go? Well, I suppose. But if you're to start again.
Okay.
No, of course. No.
Wait, you can light torches on bonfires? Wait a second. Wait, what? Is there some... What? Wait, what? So... How? Do I have to equip? Because there's no, like, button prompt for burning torches, and then I don't have any torch items in here. It's just kind of in your... Like, maybe... Okay, maybe it shows up in this list? There are 0 torches in here. What? Alright, I think it's worthwhile trying to figure this out, then. Maybe an offhand? Maybe it just shows up. Bone staff, short bow, buckler. I don't get it. This... It's not that. Like, I can't select it on here. It's not a ring. Oh, it's the Y button! God! Okay, it's the Y button. Okay, that's what it's been this whole time. Alright, it took 21 hours. 21 hours to figure out that you can light torches at bonfires. And I would have never known if I didn't look at this. You may also light torches on them. Incredible. 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 Yeah, well, right now is when I found out. Oh my god. See, like, so this is why. So this one, it just says rested bonfire. There's no Y button prompt for this. If I press Y, it doesn't do anything. So then if I go over here and go back towards it, now it gives me the light torch prompt. This is why I was so confused for so long. Because every time you warp into, like, this fire, there's only the rested bonfire prompt and there's no toggle. So, man. Okay. Well, this will definitely make some parts easier, I guess. Because I was hoarding the fire pot items. Okay, there should be a sconce in here, I thought. Maybe it's down here. Like, I'm sure there's some sort of mechanism for other bits. So, like the guy at the docks, when he's talking about the light is dim or something, he might not be meaning that I'm dumb, though it's entirely possible he's correct. He might be meaning there's literally no light here, and he won't talk to me unless it is less dark. Perhaps. Okay, so if I talk to her now that she's shown up in the village finally.
Hello again.
How have I been? I found your teacher.
It was a perilous trek. I faced them. It was a
Okay, so she doesn't even mention her teacher anymore. Okay, sure. Alright, I wonder if this guy has anything new for me now that I have done even more.
Do you feel it suits me? It will go. Do you see the way beyond the bonfire? That was
Okay, I've already been to the Forest Giants.
Find peace from your
Okay. Alright, I'm curious. I'm going back here for now. I strongly suspect that key that I got is for this. Okay. Fuck, it's not that. Okay. That's on there. Whoa, sir? Alright. Oh, that guy rides up the elevator. Okay, that's where that guy comes from. Alright, that makes sense. So there's a little gate down there. I don't know. Okay, so my other thought was over here at the king door. If I put on knight armor, try ring. Stay calm. Produce a symbol of the king. So oh, it's probably a ring then that I need to wear for this. Because I'm pretty sure I've tried wearing the royal soldier's ring. While over here. And it still says produce a symbol of the king. So there's probably some, like, king's ring. Unless it's the Leo ring. Great House Osteria. Ring is fragile and breaks easily. So it's not that, apparently. Damn. What if the king really likes cats? No. Damn. So there's some ring somewhere that grants me access to that door. And all the other doors. Yeah, that's a king that I follow. So I guess I just gotta keep exploring. So that there's probably some like super late game ring. So another thing that I completely forgot about until literally just now is the Lost Bastille. There was an area with like a bell tower or something, and there was a silly little guy at the entrance that was like, "Stay away from my bell, or else." And I think it was near here. And like I talked to him and then just turned around and left. And where that was, I think that might be down here. Yeah, it's just a goofy little, silly little guy. It might be this? Yeah, Belfry Luna. This area. There's a silly little guy right here on the right that asks you to join the Covenant. And I declined.
You wish to guard the bell, you do. For the prince and the princess forever.
Sure, I'll join your Covenant, bro. Definitely not for just the duration that I'm here, and then I leave the Covenant. Bellkeeper seal. Alright, silly little guy. Will do. The Bell of Alkin.
The bell of the princess.
Alkin and Ven.
Time to fix. We've been ringing this bell forever, we have.
Huh. Sure. Hey, Colin, thank you. Here's where we are progress-wise. So the last boss that I defeated a few hours ago in the stream before this was the Duke's Dear Freya, the big spider boss. Yeah, me too, Gander. Me too. Like, at least I know in this, like, you can always just leave the Covenant. And it's not like this is a 300-hour long epic RPG that you make a decision at the very beginning and it locks you out of stuff at the end, probably. Visions of Down. Alright. If only I could make it up this waist-high thing. I might actually be able to. Okay, not quite. Physics doesn't work like that, apparently. We're wary of shade. Shade. Oh, that might be the pursuer. What? Alright. Silly little guy defeated. So I was probably supposed to do this part a while ago. But it's fine. I'm okay with being overpowered. Okay, so we do have the powder kegs here. So I do need to be a little cautious. Worry of trio. Interesting. So this door likely opens on the other side. This must be the trio. Bellkeeper bow. Alright, is this our first mimic? Nope. So there's been 2 trap chests so far. Radiant Light Gem, Twilight Herb, okay. So in this area, there was some flying. They weren't big enough to be dragons, so wyverns maybe. There was 3 flying enemies making a racket, potentially in this area. Last time I was here. Okay, that's probably the gate opening down below. Yes, okay. Alright. Potentially a boss here. Belfry Gargoyles. Alright, so it's Dark Souls 1 all over again. Please lock onto this one. Oh my god, there's another one that spawned. Oh boy. Got him. Whew. Belfry Gargoyles. First try. Belfry Gargoyle. Soul. Okay. Whew. Belfry Gargoyles. Okay. First try. 21 hours, 12 minutes. 173 deaths, part 9. Little tidbit about the game. Is it a non-spoiler thing? Does it spoil a gameplay mechanic or story mechanic or progress quest mechanic? If not, then go ahead. It's a little proud night. Non-spoiler? Okay. Lay it on me then. It might be something about cutting off their tails, because that was the thing in Dark Souls 1 against the gargoyles, that you could get an axe by cutting off their tail. And I got one accidentally in my Dark Souls 1 playthrough, because I was throwing something. Bell tower. PvP zone. Oh, okay. Well, I am currently Shrek, so I'm going to not become human. Oh, huh. Interesting. Like, I don't even know what player invasions look like. If they're red or if they're gray, like those phantoms look like. Okay, there's a bonfire over there. Alright, is this the ring I've been looking for? Southern Ritual Band. Oh, that's just plus. I have a better version of this already. Fuck. Okay, well, I found a ring, but it's not the one I was looking for. Joy man. All right, let's light the fire. So we got doggos down there. A lot of doggos. So they were talking about 2 bells. So it feels like one bell was over there, and the gnome guy was talking about a second bell. So there must be another bell tower further in. Alright, so there are a lot of doggos down here. This is fun. Well, this is very cool. This is harder than the boss. What the hell are you supposed to do about this? God. That was no fun. Vorgel the Sinner. So what was the point of all this then? Rougher beasts. This place again. My thoughts exactly. Dragon Tooth, another petrified something. Wait, is the Dragon Tooth, is that the big club from the... Yeah, it's the big club. 50 strength. That's a great hammer. Yeah. Effect resistance to magic and fire. Wow, I don't think that it did that in the first one. So I need 50 strength to be able to use that. I think I'm currently at like 35. Damn. It chops. So I need 15 more strength to be able to use the Dragon Tooth. I'm considering it because the durability on the greatsword that I'm using right now is so bad that I guess it would be nice to have two weapons that I could at least swap between them. Okay. Yeah, we're getting there. Like I'm powering through the boss list here. We're making some solid progress here. So the next thing is though, like this game does this a few times so far where it seems you just come across a bonfire and then a dead end, or what appears to be a dead end, and like I don't know where to go from here. So upper ramparts. So I know that there's 2 bells. And I can't go back the way I came here because there is something slightly higher than knee height. So I don't know if ringing that bell actually did anything other than open up the gate to the Belfry Gargoyle boss. I don't know. Yeah. So I'm still on the lookout for, I guess, a ring that will prove that I know the king or something. There's a blood stain on the roof over there. It's Archer. Okay, so obviously I can't do anything around here anymore, so... Okay, maybe something... Maybe the guy in the cathedral here will talk to me again? I don't... Or talk to me at all? There's so many... It feels like there's more baffling things in this one than there was in 1. At least in 1, you could make pretty steady progress. You just had to get good. But in this, it's like, what does it want me to do?
Transient being.
Yeah, nothing has changed. You'd never make a Knight of the Blue. Be gone. Get out of here. Like, I don't know what it wants from me. And it didn't look like there was... It didn't look like I could get to a second bell in this area. Unless, like, I had to make a left turn instead of a right at some point. But this belfry area looked pretty straightforward to me. So maybe, now that I rang the bell, if I talk to this guy again...
Princess made me in.
The Bell of Alchem.
The bell of the prince.
Okay, maybe there is only one bell here. So the Ven Bell.
Turn to shreds, turn to bits. We've been.
Bellkeeper. The Twin Bells. Huh. So I can't. It looks like there's a room over there. And that's the way back to. Yeah, and there's this too. Like there it looks like there's something else here, but maybe you have to drop in through the ceiling? Okay. So that gets you here to the obvious mimic. Blue Stone Ring. I don't think that's what I'm looking for. Increases defense on HP is low. Goddess of Tears. Nothing in here about the king. Okay. So those rings, you have to be at such low health in order for that to activate that it's almost not worth using. I think it's like 20% health to get that to do anything. So I think I'm done with this area. I strongly suspect I'm done with this area. So, not Sinner's Rise. Holding cells. Alright, I'm going to go back down to the bottom of the holding cells and see if anything has changed. Because the last time I was here, there was a whole lot of nothing going on down in here. And I suspect nothing has changed. There was... Oh, somewhere around here, there was a spot where I could use a fragrant branch. I think. But that might have been to get access to a bonfire, which I don't think I need. So I don't think... I've already checked that little cave that's above here that you get to by riding the lift down. And I think all that was up there was a scimitar, I want to say. It was definitely not worth it. So last time I was here, you could go up here and almost get to the boat. And then there's just nothing here. And there's a bunch of bloodstains that say that was just people falling off of the ledge here. So it feels like this is a shortcut from somewhere else. Like from the harbor. As like an alternate way to get to this part of the game world from the harbor, I guess. And it just spawns you over there in front of the ship. Maybe. But it feels like that ain't it. So now, in terms of other places to look for forward progress, I got a key after beating Big Spider Boss. And the key was for Brightstone Cove. So the Royal Army campsite. The Royal Army campsite I pretty much didn't even go into. I just ran past it and went down into town. So I guess I can investigate the campsite. I also just noticed how many souls I have. And that's enough for maybe 3 levels. If I want to use that that dragon tooth, I need to be pumping points into strength, so I might as well do that now before I start losing all my souls dying to bullshit as usual. Yep. Time to get swole. If only it was this easy. Alright, and I am getting more damage on my main weapon as I do this, so it's not like this is not netting me anything until I get to 50. So there's this area, and then there's the mine area with the dwarves. There was a fog door in the dwarf area that I didn't get to because it was like slightly out of reach. Alright, +1 to the counter of using the defense break move when I didn't intend to. Anytime you see me do this, it's not intentional. It is absolutely not intentional. Gold fucking shield. Oh. We found the pigs. So the pigs in the village were the hardest enemies in the game. Okay. This pig is actually easier than the one that's in the village. Okay, so these I think I can break by just hitting them. Yeah. Okay. Of course. Uh-oh, the sniper has spotted me. So I need to buy more life gems when I'm back in town again. Oh god. It's nice that I can one-shot these guys. Titanite. So I am getting a bunch of Titanite, and I will need it when I'm leveling up the Dragon Bone. Okay. Alright, so I think I've cleared out the camp. Sounds like there's still something here. So there's a chest there. How you get to that, I think I might have screwed up by knocking down the scaffolding. I'm still thinking about the king door and the royal soldiers that I'm fighting. Where is this? Where is whatever's making that noise? Like, it might be something as dumb as like a random drop from these soldiers drops a ring that identifies you as a soldier of the king or something. Okay. So besides that chest that's back there, I think I've done everything you can do around here. So there's that church over there, and I see on the outside of that area there's a soul in one of those windows. There must be a door somewhere over there that that key that I got works on. So this goes back to the mine area. And I'm already at like 70% health on my sword. So there's a torch over there. So now that, by the way, if you're tuning in late, I finally figured out a mechanic that they tell you at the literal start of the game, and I just completely forgot about the tutorial prompt for it. So when you walk up to a bonfire here, see that it says rest at bonfire. There's no prompt about like hitting the Y button for anything. So if I hit the Y button, I just change between two-handing my sword and the shield. But if I get a little bit closer to it, there's a Y button prompt, and it says light torch. So, so me not being able to light torches this whole time, that one, it's not on me. Not completely on me. I literally didn't know. Yeah, I didn't know about this mechanic until 21 hours flat on the timer. Half an hour ago, I learned that you could do this. So what I was banking on this whole time was using this item, the flame butterfly, that you can just light your torch whenever you want. And I thought that was how you do some of this torch lighting stuff. But it turns out it's a lot easier than that. Okay, so I'm gonna warp down to the chapel then. So this is where Spider Jesus is in here, who can absolve you of your sins. According to Spider Jesus, so I have not committed any sins. Last I checked. I might have sinned lately though, so let's double check.
Confess your sins to me.
I have not sinned. Let's go. So he doesn't sell anything related to the king.
Whenever you are ready.
Whenever you're ready. Alright. And I said when I came across him that my theory for that guy is if you accidentally murder a quest NPC or something and you really need them back, that you could probably just talk to that guy and he'll respawn the NPC for you. That's my feeling for what that does. I don't know for sure though. All right, out of here, spiders. So there was, I think actually now that I think about it, spiders might be afraid of fire in this. There was a lot of messages about like, hey, use torch, use fire. And maybe that's a thing. Well, those spiders sure seemed unafraid. Yeah, nuke it from orbit, and then fire. So there was, so Bird Waifu is nearby, down there. And there was also a door nearby Bird Waifu. And there was a message that said, the door, I'm not strong enough to open the door, or something to that effect. So I don't know what the deal is with that. So that's the way down this way. I'm a little surprised there's no torches for me to light near here. Hey Aiden, welcome back. So I wonder where this door is. God. I know, right? It's just... I haven't had to use the greatsword one-handed yet, so this is interesting. So there's a brazier down there. There's a door. That might be the door that I was too weak to open before. Spooters, that was very rude of you to do, Spooters. Alright, I'll put this torch out for now. So it feels like, going through this archway to the other spider church, that's the way to where the boss was attacking, and then door. Too heavy to open. Wait, is it literally just break the door? Wow, you just break the door. Okay. I guess that never occurred to me. I wonder if this is the way to that bonfire then. It probably is. Key required, beware of trap. It's locked. So I have a key, but it's not to this door, apparently. So what the hell good is that key that I got if it doesn't open? Brightstone key opens the door to Brightstone Cove. I'm pretty sure I didn't use this key for anything. Brightstone Cove Seldora. I'm pretty sure that's where I currently am. Spider. Spider, you are just out of reach. Please let me hit you with your sword. But not that one. Yeah. Okay, what about this one then? Okay, I know I've been here before because I recognize that skeleton. Right, okay, so you come up through here and then that's a one way back. I don't know if I can... It looks like I can almost make that. If I close the door, maybe? Because otherwise I have to backtrack all the way back up. Oh, jeez. Spider. Maybe I couldn't fit through there because Spider was blocking the way. Alright, whatever. That's clearly not how you're supposed to do that. So I need to get back up where I was. And I need to drop into that sand pit area. I might have to bone back. Because I don't think there's a way back up. I can't believe it's not this though. Like, I have a key. Why won't it let me open it? Urgh. Okay, so before I do that, I never went down here, and there's several items down there. But I never dropped into here because there's spikes all over the ground. And I've played a video game before, there's spikes. Those hurt if I touch those. So maybe you have to walk in or roll through them. Like, I'm clearly taking damage. Alright, sure. Alright, let's get whatever these items are. Titanite. 3 torches. I believe that's everything here. Ooch, ow, 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 ow. I know, we got a banger going. So here's Spider Church. I don't feel the need to go back in here. Because this just goes down to where the boss was, and I already beat the boss, so I don't see a reason to go back in there. So it looks like I am stuck here, unless I bone out or use the dark sign out. So I think that's just what I have to do. Nope. Okay. Sure. Why it defaults to no, I don't know. Yeah, you gotta have the loud sound, and then you also need the full screen red flash. Oh, I need to buy more gems sometime soon. So I want to drop down here. Here. I never went in here. That very nearly got me. Oh boy. This might actually be the way to the bonfire. That you just have to drop into it from above. Finger, okay. Yeah, because I've definitely not been in here. Torch. Yep, there it is. Trap ahead. So there's spooters above you. And I kind of wonder if there's going to be spooters every single time you warp to this. So right next door from here is the is Bird Waifu. So I still haven't seen the like key used message yet. Oh jeez. I was trying to heal. Alright, at least I got the bonfire. At least I got the bonfire for this part. And I don't have to do all that again. God. Cool. So these stupid spiders are going to be here every single time. Fantastic. I guess that's like might be decent farming for souls. What? What? That's a new one. All right. Very cool. Okay. So I think I want to take out the one to the left here real quick. So I think this guy eventually runs out of magic casts and drops down from his little area over there. Eventually. No, he just... Okay. And like I don't even know how you're supposed to get up there. No idea. All right, so let's talk to Bird Waifu again. See if she's got anything new to say. But I'm not sure where this door would be.
If you provide a wondrous, I require.
Okay.
It's hard to believe now, but this land was once a flourishing kingdom. Its king, Vendrick, came close to unlocking the essence of the soul. What a dazzling soul he surely had.
Do you have a ring?
Imagine what I might create with such a powerful soul. It is said that our technique...
Strange being, pale beast.
If you...
I have wondrous souls.
You humans are always this way. No. The nature of an item is...
Okay, so I've heard that before. Oh, there's new stuff to be made. So Spider Fang for Freya. Effect movement slowdown. So you can slow down your opponent with a strong attack. Sure. Spider Silk shield piercing for a thrust sword. The Duke took a form that was far from human, so that wasn't the Duke that I killed then. Interesting. Oh, cool. I have enough. I have enough to keep buffing my greatsword. Let's do it. Okay. So I just need some more souls. Okay, so I think I have buffed up my Ultra Great Sword as high as it will go now. So I could probably also apply a so yeah, so Greatsword plus 10, 500 damage, 576 damage. I could put an elemental attack on it too. I forget where you do that.
Come again, if it please you.
Oh, it was at the other blacksmith. Oh man, I'm just giving everything the business now. Okay, and that brings me back here. So I'm trying to think of where the door would be that key would work on. Because I don't think I've come across any doors that I couldn't already open. I also haven't tried falling into here yet. This is probably death, if I had to guess. So can I... Yo, I can one-shot those guys now. Those took two and like a tenth of a swing to kill before. And now I can one-shot them. Let's go. Okay. Okay. So I'm pretty sure now that I'm down here, my only way back up is with a homeward bone. Because I broke down that door over there. This door is locked. Oh no, this door is locked. Yeah, like what the hell? Damn. So maybe the door that key opens is in that mine area that I need to explore a bit. I could also Brightstone. So lower Brightstone Cove. And I have the key to Brightstone Cove. Okay, so if I go back to here and then backtrack a little bit, there might be a door that I couldn't open before, but now can. Potentially. So this is where the boss fight was with the congregation. And this is the shortcut down over there. There's an item that I didn't get down there, but I kinda don't care at this point. It probably isn't a good item. So this is the Spooter Cave. And I just ran past the spooters in the room in here. And I'm pretty sure there's no other doors in here. Of course there's one alive still. Oh boy. I know, right? It's pretty nice being able to one-shot most things now. So then this just goes back to the mine area. So there should be the 3 dudes out here. And then this just goes back up to the mining area. So that's just a drop. Okay. And then this is where the Lamalana boulders are. Up there. I gotta be careful not to dive in that boulder or the other boulder. That would be very embarrassing. And if I just run past, then that won't be an issue. Oh god. Okay, whatever. So all that down there, I think that's just... I don't know actually. Alright, hold on. Gotta go up here. Alright, dude at the top of this, don't one-shot me, please. Thank you. Wow, cool weapon. It just randomly decides to turn you around. Cool sword. As OP as the sword can be, it also does its best to kill me at all times. So over there on the left, there's a broken bridge and kind of an overhang over there. And then in the cathedral windows up there, there's an item. And I see some pots that could be broken down there. Like it... Okay, so I know where that is. That's where the ooh-ah spikes were. And that's where Bird Waifu is, in the center of the screen. So I don't know what the deal is with the guy hanging out of the window over there in that chapel. It feels like I'm missing something there. Huh. Okay, sure. So if I backtrack through this way, it'll bring me back to the little area that I was in with the cave dwarfs. And that's the area, I think, where whatever I'm searching for might be. And now that my sword is a lot stronger. Oh right, there's this guy. Okay, being able to one-shot these guys is very nice. Okay, that thing's long gone. Great. Oh, that's lit too. Okay, sure. So this is the guy, the ranged battle guy, that can just 360 no-scope you from across the map with his axes. And this is above the first bonfire that's up here. So yeah, the bonfire directly below me. So the problem is... Don't do that. God. Please, just... Alright. So the problem is, in the area past here... there's a bunch of spots to use... I'm gonna travel back to Modula. There's a bunch of places to use lockstones. And...
Bearer of see, lest this.
I'm not sure which ones to use. Okay, one more strength. I'm gonna buy some life gems. So I'm using the regular life gems and not the radiant ones, because the regular ones work pretty much just as well. This. And I accidentally activated a trap in one of these. Yeah. So that up there. There's a trap up there that is throwing axes now. Dang. Oh, that's right. Can elephant man get hit by the axe? Get him! Get him! What? Yo, let's go! Alright. Trap putting in work. Alright. So I definitely do not want to get hit by that axe. Alright, so I've already been in there. There's just a chest inside there. So it was through here. There were 2 stinky doggos. Okay. And those things will give you, like, giga poison if they hit you more than, like, once. So you definitely don't want to screw around with those things. So I've already checked around over here. There is glory holes on the ground here, but they only open up these little things, and they have miners in them. Being summoned as a gray spirit? No! I have things to do. Fuck! Alright. What is this? Is this co-op or something? What is going on? Was that PvP? What is going on? Was that PvP? I'm gonna count that as a PvP death, I guess. What? What even happened there? Where am I? How? I don't get how anything works in this game. How can I be torn away from my own area? Okay, so I can't quite one-shot those guys. And it used up an Estus while we were at it. Like, what the hell? Alright, very cool. And I'm still not strong enough to deal with these guys. So I'm thinking right now if I want to enchant my sword right now with an effect to it over at this blacksmith, and I think I want to. If I could be doing an extra 100 plus damage for practically nothing, I think I want to.
I ought to fetch flame.
That's right. There's doggos here. All right. Sorry, sir. I need to kill this dog that has wandered into your workshop. Jesus.
I ought to fetch flame.
Okay. All right. So great sword plus 10. So this could be, man, and that's an extra. Oh, okay. So rather than it being 400 base damage, it makes the physical damage 280 and then another 280 of elemental. So it actually decreases the physical and then adds on. It could either be magic, fire, lightning, dark, poison, bleed, raw, mundane. Like what? What the hell is mundane damage? That doesn't even show up on the list. Enchanted, bleed damage 140, dark. Like I'm thinking maybe lightning or fire. But it's only an extra 80 damage though, looking at this, and that kind of doesn't seem worth it. So nah. But can this guy reinforce that? He can't. Interesting. I'm also thinking I might want to start reinforcing my armor a little bit. Though it's going from crap to slightly less crap from the looks of things here, so maybe not. I guess every little bit helps, but like that's really not a big jump in quality there. Okay. Okay, I guess not. Alright, hold on, sir. I gotta light this torch real quick. There you go. Much better. Now that I know about this mechanic. Alright. Hey, GGO. Are you proud of me that I figured out this, Yeah, no, it's 560. But I'm already doing that much. I'm already doing 580 right now with my current one, with all the bonuses and everything. But yeah, it took me until until at the start of this part at the 21-hour mark that this prompt exists. Yeah, that's kind of exactly my thinking. Hey, Tiffany. Well, I did that attack again. So a few minutes ago, I got pulled into somebody else's world, by the way. And it spawned me literally here in somebody else's world, and I died to the elephants. And then it just warped me back. I had no idea what the hell was happening. It gave me the message, summon to someone else's world as a gray phantom, I think. Which, I didn't join a co-op covenant or anything. So, like, I don't know why I got summoned. Alright, so this is where I died just prior to this. I could probably just skip that guy by just doing this, right? So the guy that was here isn't here anymore. That was operating the trap on the wall. So now I am one-shotting this guy, and I don't know why. I was only doing like 400 damage to that guy before. I don't get it. I don't get it. Why? Now I'm doing 746. I don't get it. That I only put 2 more points into strength. And I'm doing like 200 points more damage, and that doesn't add up. I know I'm bad at math and all, but that really doesn't add up. Okay, so this is the area before. So it was off over that way on the left. Well, plus I think this time I'm standing still and swinging, and not. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't know, man. So over here on the left is a fog door. So there's the incredible trap that I activated. So right there, there's a fog door right there, and I don't know what the deal is with it. So there's a little passageway here. Oh. Did I just... I just walked right past that door every single time I was here. What the hell is this? So this is stinky dog area. All right, go get him, buddy. You got this. All right. I love how the TTS says, "Oh no." It completely changes pitch. All right. Well, this appears to be a boss fight. Great. Royal Rat Authority, huh? So I'm still being poisoned, which is very cool. Yeah, this is definitely a doggo. God, I would love to stop being petrified and poisoned. No, don't do that attack. Okay. All right. Okay, so step one is going to be trying to get rid of the doggo ads. Oh boy, okay. Royal Rat Authority. 1 death so far. Oh boy. Okay. So I would love to be able to... yeah, it's like as if they knew this boss would be some bullshit. Great, I still got poisoned. Still got poison. Great, very cool. Okay, so I think I need to change my weapon mid-fight for this one. Dragon Signet Ring. Interesting, that might be the ring that I need. Okay, that was 2 deaths. Okay. So that's where that is. So it's 2 spots down from that sword. Okay. All right, this time I think I got it. I think I have the boss downloaded. What could I even do? I just got comboed. What? What the fuck are you supposed to do there? Oh, God. Not being able to hit the stinky rats, not being able to hit them is like the worst part of this. Okay, that was 4 deaths to Royal Rat Authority. And the fact that they poison you so quickly is rough. Okay, so if I hug the wall, take out 2 of them, don't get toxined. Oh boy. Yeah, very cool. Very cool. I wonder if I don't think I want to do this, but if it comes down to it, I wonder if I can shoot the stinky doggos from the door here to aggro them before the boss aggros. Yeah, if these weren't here, or if there weren't 4 of them at the start, then this would be a lot more tolerable. So I don't know if they aggro before the boss. Okay. So they aggro at the same time as the boss. Great. I'm gonna try ranged aggro and see if the boss activates at the same time. So that's this. So I haven't really used. There you go. Okay, so it's holding. Just don't kill me here. All right. Why was my cursor way the fuck over there? God damn it! Ugh. Fuck. All right, swapping weapons mid fight is not gonna do it. I don't think. Fuck, man. This is okay. Is there a different ring I could be using? Poise, defense. Not really, it looks like. Man. If I'm not using the shield, I might as well not have it equipped. So I can move a little bit faster, I suppose. I was holding the run button, and my character was doing the opposite of running. God. Oh man, this fight is tilting me. Like, I'm just trying to get in one swing with my big sword, and I just can't, because I just instantly mauled. No, don't do that. Man, it just feels like there's nothing I can do. Like there's nothing I can do about this. I'm probably going to be typing in death numbers so much that I'm moving my keyboard closer. Fuck. Okay. So how can I change my approach here? I could go back to the long sword. Okay. So that's the play there, is the one-handed. Okay. Fuck this boss. Alright, got him. Jesus Christ. Okay, and a rat tail. So yeah, the strat change was to do this to get a sweeping attack rather than an overhead. Oh my god. That was frustrating. That was so frustrating. 22 hours. 188 deaths. Part 10. Wait, that was part 9 still. That was one of the harder bosses? Nice. I can tell. that sucked. That sucked a lot. So that gives me a rat tail that I can offer to the Rat King, I guess. But this so now what? So that's the thing. Like, sure, I did that. I beat the Royal Rat Authority, but now what? That didn't appear to do anything other than give me a rat tail and the soul of. Okay, there's another door here. Never mind. So I came in from here. Okay. So what is this then? Alright, so that brings me over here. Oh, no! They're your friend. I'm sorry, friend.
Why comest thou here, human? Thy treason will not go unpunished.
Oh my god, I left his covenant.
Begone. I will gaze upon thee no longer.
Okay, let's rejoin the Rat King Covenant. We're now bros again. I'm sorry, King.
Disappoint me.
Alright. This time I won't disappoint you, Rat King.
Speak thy mind.
Here, take this rat tail. My devotion is deepened. Can I buy a ring from you? Or does he just literally sell shit? Wow, great.
The insolent fools line up to
okay, that's the same thing I've heard from him before. Alright. Sure. It sounds like there's a merchant ahead. It sounds like there's a bonfire somewhere really close. I don't know if that's the one just before the boss. Oh, I'm back here again. What? What? So now I'm doing 400 damage again. Like... Oh, man. I genuinely don't know where to explore now. Like here's the Rat King again.
Speak thy mind. Knowest thee of the Lockstones?
Yeah, I think I've heard about this before. I have no rat tails. Yeah, there's...
My servant.
I'm thinking now, like... I don't have any rings here that look like kingly rings. So... Oh boy. Just briefly thinking about it, I genuinely can't think of where to go. It's 14,000 souls. I didn't get many souls for killing that boss.
Bearer of seek the
Sure.
this
Lay it on me. Point me in a very general direction as I put another point into strength. Let me work it out. Okay. I haven't used up all the dialogue, really.
bearer of the seek lest this
Seek the king.
those who come to Drangley, it happens to that boy, although he does perhaps he that tiny and ancient being that will mock your very
I don't think I've met the
existence.
tiny thing yet.
She imparts sound wisdom, provided you find her own. The sign you bear, and without soul, stays even when you... For when the undead dies, not all if you find an Estus, so that I'm over the hill, where a man...
King's Castle.
Whatever. Those who come to Drangley, it happens to that blue, although he does... Perhaps he is a... That tiny thing, an ancient. She imparts
Okay, so I've
sound,
clearly talked to her as much as I can.
Hello again. It was perilous.
So I've talked to her, and she keeps just talking about her perilous trek.
It was be safe.
Huh.
You... Hade's Tower of... in the cathedral. But the
Apostles of
road-
Blue.
The gate is... But how it works?
Okay, I've opened that
Have you
gate
seen
before.
that pit?
I've been in the
I don't-
pit.
This... The flame you... The exact...
A bonfire,
if you
yeah,
want
I know about
the
that.
flame.
Flame heals us.
Long ago, she
Firekeeper.
kept the flame lit. I wonder where... Did you notice any these are entrapped going? If you're... You may notice these...
Summon signatures,
Do
yeah.
you see the way that was
Forest of
once
Giants.
the way, but don't vet. Hade's Tower in the but the road.
Okay, so that's clearly repeating. I haven't talked to the cat in a while. I doubt it's the blacksmith.
I believe so. I know. Don't waste. It could. Now, even you.
Yeah, I've talked to her.
Correct.
I've talked to the blacksmith about his daughter before.
Don't waste.
So there's the woman at Heidi's place. Psst, 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 psst.
Oh. You do? Hi.
Wow.
Did you see that oddly formed rock behind here? Long ago, they called it Victor. If
Yeah, the
you
Victor
wish to
Stone.
think,
Yeah,
although
I remember she told me about that.
This place, everything will crumble, isn't it? This place, we receive only the most peculiar. It's enough. Are you going to see those four who have? They must
The old
have
ones,
sprouted
yeah, I've killed
the
3 of them.
heavens. Imagine, yes, well you have him. Have you made friend? He's lost it. The only covenant. you
read
keep,
that.
It might. Did you see that long ago?
Okay, now it's just repeating.
This place, nothing suited you.
And I'm pretty sure I've talked to Map Guy as much as I could.
I would not. It was blocked, but it was crumbling. Did you see the? It wasn't. I don't. But it seems something. I would not. It was blocked, but it was.
Nothing new there. So there's the peddler. There's... I haven't... Okay, it might be this guy.
Oh, hello again. A group calling themselves the Blue Sentinels have gained much power in Volgan. You can't even run a shop without their blessing. They claim to be working for the greater good, but it's absolute hogwash. Oh, by the...
Okay.
Well,
So the Blue Sentinels, there's the guy in the cathedral that says he's with the blue something or other.
I knew. Everyone's you're my lonely time.
I'm pretty sure I've talked to her more than enough. So does this guy talk to me now?
Transient being, nothing has changed. You would never make a Knight of the Blue. Be gone. Transient, you would...
I don't know if I just need to murder this guy, and maybe he's got the ring that I need. Like I'm trying to avoid murdering NPCs if at all possible. Yeah, the future refused to change. Oh, for sure. So alright, I'm going back to Shaded Woods. So the first bit here of Shaded Woods was very scary when I first came here. It probably is still scary. I'm pretty sure I need a ring in order to open up the night doors. The big black night doors to get to the king. Because whenever I walk up to the doors, you get the prompt of produce the symbol of the king. And like there's another black night door in this area. I think it was It was either the left door or the center one. Because the one to the right goes to the fog forest that I just kind of sprinted through because I didn't want to mess with the invisible guys. Alright, so Stinky doggos over here. And then there's the big gray elephant thing. Okay, whatever. Let's just run past it. For whatever reason, I think this is the main gate to the castle. I think this goes to the castle. Produce the symbol of the king. Which I don't think is the rat tail. This soul vessel certainly seems like something a magic user would be interested in. But it seems like in order to get through the doors like this, you need some sort of weakness. Forest and short visions of forest. Try attacking. Ring required ahead. So there's another message like this near another of these black doors in a different part of the world that said ring required. So that's why I'm assuming it's a ring item that I need from somewhere to be able to produce the symbol of the king to get through these doors. Because it feels like these doors are what's gatekeeping me from further into the game. And these are all tips on how to... So normally there's a knight that's guarding the all of the doors like this. But I already killed the knight a long time ago. So I'm thinking back to all the other NPCs. So there's the Firekeeper. The old Firekeeper that one of the other NPCs was saying, like, have you talked to the Firekeeper yet? Or Firekeepers? And those are the old women at the start of the game. And I've talked to them a few times. But that might be the NPC that I need to talk to more. Even though I'm pretty sure I've exhausted all dialogue with them.
Still do you? You must go.
Journey without rest.
But if you're will to start.
Return here for a clean slate.
You must go. Well, but if you to start. No, of course. No.
So she gives the ... I wonder if I equip the Ring of Whispers, maybe... Okay, so even with the Ring of Whispers, they're nothing.
The old women will keep but now, and the kingdom. The old women are sisters. I am told there was a fourth. Long ago, firekeepers were commonplace.
I don't think I've heard this.
But now they are lost, scattered to the winds. The old women assist long ago, but now.
Okay.
Still do you? You must go. Well, but if you're to start. You must go. Well, I suppose. But if you're to start. No.
So there is also the guy with the big... There's been multiple NPCs, combat NPCs. Like the guy with the big ultra great sword that was hanging out in front of the forest. I haven't seen him since I went to the forest. There was the 1/4 Shrek woman who said her sword is at the ready, but her scabbard was empty. and there was the guy in front of the trapped area of the what is making that noise? Is that... So that noise is new. So it doesn't make the noise over here. What? I don't know if that was just the thing over here growling, and then when I killed it, it stopped growling. I legit don't know what that was. What is making that noise? So I still haven't beaten the two guys down here yet. No, don't do that attack. God damn it. Ugh! I hate... If there was a way that you could unbind that stupid guard break attack, I absolutely would. That stupid guard break attack has gotten me killed so many times. Okay. So is it still... Is it still making that sound? It is. So what the hell? It hasn't made this sound before. This is new.
You! Give us food! Yes, you! Give us Suki!
Like I'm trying to figure out like what this is even saying. If it's saying something or if it's... It almost sounds like it's hunger me. So I finally killed both of those things. This fucker's back. It'd sure be great if I could actually hit the boss. So maybe that was what was making the noise? Maybe that's what it was the pursuer? For like the 10th time that I've fought the pursuer? So there's also this. I gotten this last time and it said the nature of your being changed, I think. And then it goes to a loading screen and then says the nature of your being. Yeah, the nature of your being has changed. I don't know. I don't know what that does. Sure. Wait, it's still making the noise. What the hell? So there's the dumb petrify things down there. I genuinely don't know if this is a bug or if this is a thing. Alright, you coming over here, buddy? This weird shaped dog. So this is directly above where I just was. So does this make the noise up here? It doesn't. It was still making it up. I don't know what's going on. Because this is just the tutorial area. So I don't see anything different. And I'm just backtracking through the tutorial area right now. So this could be it could be I'm being summoned to that area, that weird snake teleport thing. At the end of the gutter, maybe? So this is just dead end, I think, yeah. I don't know what's making that noise. And it stopped making the noise now. Maybe it was just randomly one of those enemies down there? So it's not making the noise anymore. What? So I'm trying to think of what NPC I might have not exhausted my dialogue with. So there's the guy at the docks here. There's the poison seller guy. What? It's making the noise everywhere? So, I might be getting summoned to... It's gotta be that place that I'm thinking of.
I see. I am...
Okay. It's gotta be that snake teleporter. What a weird thing. What a weird thing. To just have it, like... Alright, I'm really hoping this is what I thought it is. Because if it isn't, then... Oh, great. Cool. Already getting poisoned. Oh wait, I'm almost dead. Okay, that's where that dark spirit spawns. That's right, I forgot. The poison damage adds up very quickly. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, this game has gotten very weird very quickly. Alright. I'm just trying to remember the specific way that you had to traverse this area. This. Why is there a fog door here now? What? That's bizarre. Okay. So that I already got, and then this is where the primal bonfire was, and then also that that snake teleporter. Okay, something just died back there. Sure. Multiple things are dying back there. Sure. Okay. So, if this isn't it, then I don't know. This appears to not be it. The sign written here is being channeled from somewhere far away. What? And that's still closed, and it's not making the anymore. Well, this was my best guess as to what the source of that sound was. Maybe something is different in town now?
Bearer of the seek soul, seek lest this
Seek the. I would love to seek the king.
tiny thing, an
Tiny
ancient
thing inside the
being that
ruins.
almost her very existence. She imparts, provided you find.
It feels like I haven't talked to the tiny thing yet. Is there like a new NPC over here now? And it's not making that noise here. Search narrowed down? Yeah, I think so, because
Hello again.
I'm grasping at straws here.
It was a perilous drive. Be safe.
Alright, how many global deaths? A lot. I have added 190 to this tally. So there's the woman in Heidi's Tower of Flame that when I talked to her, she was just saying like, haha, I should go somewhere else, haha, I think I will, haha. And then she would just say that over and over again. But now she is gone. She actually did leave. She was right here before. Where'd she go? She said she's gonna go to town. Did she go to the cathedral? Somehow? She might be somewhere in town now. So that's probably the NPC that I'm looking for. Cause she said she was looking for some gullible folks to scam with her magic or something. So the trigger I was looking for was probably warping back to Heidi's Tower of Flame to see that she was gone, and then going back to town, and maybe she's suddenly in the town now. Maybe. Because I clearly did all of the stuff before with her, with pyromancy, rookie pyromancer. I gave her clothes and all that, and I talked to her as many times as I could, and she still didn't appear in town until I went back and gave her another set of clothes and talked to her again, and then she spawned. So if stuff like this is what's messing up my story progress, then that sucks. That sucks a lot. It feels like I'm not doing anything wrong, and it's the game that's just being difficult. So this is where the merchant is. There's this little area up here. I haven't been up here yet. Maybe there's... Oh, well, there's... A chest for me is up here. This is mine now. So I figured she would be in one of these tents. If there's going to be a mage showing up. But there's just a bro in here. I haven't been over here in a bit. Nothing. And that's a stone that you kneel to if you want to make the game even harder, which I'm not going to do. So she may be in the cat room here. There's a kitty. And no one else.
Oh, you do have a time. This place is... We receive only the most it's enough. Nothing suited you, Well, that's dismaying.
Okay. It might be in here in the main room. And now it's making the noise again. Yep. There's the kitty. Psst, 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 psst. Now it's... What is making that noise? What the fuck? What is making that noise? So this is the hardest enemies in the game. Ready for combat. Alright, so maybe down in the map room. So here's map bro.
Did you see the flame?
I did see the flame on the map. Wow. Cool story. As usual from map guy. And then this is just where a chest was with an Estus shard. Estus shard in the chest, and there's a spooky skeleton down here that I killed very easily. Is there supposed to be another NPC here? Because it sure feels like I have checked every corner of the town with no NPC in sight. just anywhere in town. Because I'm assuming it's the blessings mage is supposed to be in town somewhere, but I don't. I've checked every building now. Unless she's like hanging out in some very weird location. Like this down here was the way down to Heidi's Tower of Flame. And she might be like at the mouth of it down here.
Oh, hello there. An honor to see you again. This room is not as it seems. There are two, not one pathways leading out.
Wow.
And only this lovely thing reveals the other path. And this, you lovely thing, only runs on miracles.
It's a miracle.
Shall I provide you with one?
Wait, do I need to level up miracles? Buy item, move path? What? Bring a prayer. Medium heal, replenishment, caressing prayer, homeward, guidance. Reveals more messages from other worlds. Well, great, that's exactly what I need. More random shit on the ground. Okay, so it sounds like you need to pay her, and then that opens up this other pathway. 2,000 souls to do this every... God. Oh boy. What a stupid mechanic. What a stupid mechanic.
Go ahead. To cast miracles,
Jesus.
you must have strong faith.
This is so stupid.
Miracles began as tales told by gods. We preserve their will with law, pray to their greatness, and are blessed in return. You must nourish your faith.
So, like, you would run through this room at near the very beginning of the game. The very beginning of the game. And then there's a bonfire just past this, so you'd never just walk this way again. And...
Miracles have been passed down through us
Bro.
since the first flame. Isn't it extraordinary to think they've existed since the very origins of the world? And now, you can have this power for yourself. Don't miss out on the road to enlightenment.
Ah, definitely not a scam.
What is the first flame? Well, it's... You're not ready to comprehend it, I'm afraid. You require more faith. And more miracles, many more miracles. To cast miracles, you must have strong faith in the gods. Miracles began, we preserve their will. You must. Miracles have been, isn't it?
Okay.
Well,
So that's...
You require...
more faith.
To cast miracles, we preserve, you must.
Okay.
May the power of offer your souls to
Oh
the
boy.
gods.
Oh boy. Yep. Speaking of, I've been watching a lot of Kit Boga on YouTube. I don't know if anyone's familiar with his channel, but he's a scam baiter that calls up scammers and like has a fake Bitcoin thing. And God, his content's great. All right, Ruse Water. Beware of message. All right. Oh man, I'm legit a little upset about how the how you get to this area. Like, God, it just seems like such a random thing. Like, I don't think there's anything like that in Dark Souls 1. But then again, for a lot of Dark Souls 1, you were manually walking places and you weren't warping everywhere. Hello. You're just sitting here staring at the wall, huh?
I don't know who you are, but leave me be. The frailty of the weak disrupts the dark. Leave me alone. I'm interested in one thing, dog. You haven't the gift.
So I met there's another guy that had dark.
Leave me alone. I'm interested in one thing.
Oh, interesting. So if you just kill her, you're able to interact with that spinner thing? Huntsman's Cops, huh? Try locking on, and then bug. That sounds like there's a one of those things. Yeah, I've watched most of his videos. Okay, that's true. If it is dark, then you're unable to see very well. So obviously you don't want to be moving around if it's dark. You're gonna bump your nose into something and give yourself a snoop boop inadvertently. Alright, I think this is a good place to stop for today, since I'm already tilted from that the Royal Rat Authority boss fight and the search for finding this stupid-ass place. Hopefully I won't need to use a phone a friend for further parts in the playthrough. But where we currently are progress-wise, I beat the Belfry Gargoyles in the Bell Tower area and Royal Rat Authority in the dwarf area. Oh, I'm glad it was entertaining. As my blood pressure is like 200 over 200 right now. Oh, Jesus. And we're currently at 23 hours, 18 minutes, and 190 deaths. In Dark Souls 1, I was at 39 hours total playtime and 300 deaths. So, assuming this playthrough takes 39 or 40 hours, I am on pace to have well more than 300 deaths, probably, by the end of this one. I don't know what to make of that. Especially since it feels like I have had less boss deaths in this one compared to Dark Souls. But that was mostly like the Ornstein and Smo fight that jacked that number up. So... Huh. Alright. The adventure will continue next time on Dark Souls Z. But that'll do it for today. Thank you for watching as always. I will see you next time with more Dark Souls 2. That might be probably not tomorrow because I've been streaming quite a bit, and my back hurts. So maybe in a couple days from now. Maybe in a couple days. So thank you for watching. See you next time.